guys. We were just watching Gracie go
Hey,
down
y'all.
we were watching Gracie go down the ski slopes. She actually got up to 8 miles an hour.
Hey.
How is everyone doing tonight? I hope everyone is doing well. I know we've been busy lately like crazy. We've been doing a lot. It's been pretty crazy here lately. We went out to the property today. We have another video coming up. It should go out Monday afternoon. We went out and did some more work on the property. Let's see. Hello from me and my husband, David. We are doing great.
Yeah, we're doing good.
We are doing great. Everyone's healthy, and everyone's happy.
My jaw hurts a little bit because my teeth. I had 2 wisdom teeth pulled out.
Yeah, if y'all didn't watch this week's past video, go back and watch it. Steven had 2 wisdom teeth taken out, so he's been hanging in there pretty rough. He had them taken out on Thursday.
And it's still, my jaw is still sore. But
he's not being too big of a baby right now.
Yeah.
He was earlier this week though. He was being a baby. But if you are a woman and you are married, you know how that is. Men
What's
are
that
babies.
supposed to mean?
Oh. You were listening? You were actually listening?
Oh, yeah.
Goodness. Hi, Dee's Homestead. How are you?
How you doing? We need your tractor, D. with that pinch bucket on it.
Well, I can tell you're not going to do very much talking tonight because your mouth is hurting.
I'm gonna hang in there.
Miss Tammy said, "Feel better."
Yeah, I'm trying to.
I've been taking good care of you.
They prescribed me some medicine, but I kind of hate taking medicine. But there are certain times that it's just you got to do it because there's so much pain.
These Homestead says doing good with the grapple. He's got a grapple for that tractor?
Yeah, he's got a pinch like a pinch bucket, like.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know how to do it. Hey, do it, D. Is that how you do it?
You're a nuthead. I did talk him into almost shaving his head today. It is going to be gone. This right here.
Geez.
Yeah, it's going to be gone before you know it because he did say that it was starting to get hot.
Yeah, it is. It is. I was sweating today pretty good. It was probably around 70 degrees today, and I was just sweating. I couldn't handle it.
Who else has started their seed starts? I know some of the people that are further up north have not, but if you're in South Carolina, have you started your seeds yet? We just did ours, and we did some of them, and then this Monday, I'm gonna do the rest of the vegetables. I had to split it up between tomatoes and peppers because they take the longest, and I'm waiting on more seed trays to come in so I can plant some more.
Connie had Lacey Home and Garden. Good evening, y'all.
Your land is coming along. Yeah, it is. We are.
It's a lot of work.
Okay, so I can't wait to tell y'all because y'all are all my regular viewers.
This is the help. Me and her pretty much are the only hands we got, other than when we did the driveway. We had some help doing the driveway, but as of right now, it's just us.
We have our 4 corners marked for our garden. Yay! I'm so excited. I'm really excited. We got 4 corners marked. Now, we just got to go to my grandmother's house and go to my dad's house and pick up the T-post and the 4 corner post, and we are good to go. And then Stevie can start building my garden beds. And all of that wood that goes into my garden bed has to come from way down yonder by the end of the lake.
No, I might see if that that guy that running that mill down the road. He has all them the first cuts. I
Yeah.
might use
Yeah.
them.
We need to stop. We need to stop there and see. We need
There,
to
there's
talk to
a
them.
there's a guy about 3 miles away from us, and he has a log mill. He runs a mill and make lumber, and he has a lot of like first cuts to square off the board. He has a stack of them, like ginormously tall, and they've been sitting there for as long as we own the property. So I presume he just doesn't do anything with them, or lights them on fire, or what he does with them. But I was gonna stop and ask and see if we can have them.
Yeah, it can't hurt to ask. I mean, we'll haul them. I mean,
Yeah.
but no. Let's see. Legacy Home and Garden says I've started broccoli, cauliflower, and cabbage. I need to get cabbage seeds. I didn't get no cabbage seeds, but I am gonna get some.
I thought we had some in that.
No.
Y'all, she has seeds out the wazoo everywhere. They're everywhere. I mean, she has so many seeds.
I still got a missing seed light bulb lamp, or yeah, a light grow light. I still have it missing. I haven't found it. We went to
we had to actually go out the other evening to buy a new one because we just got tired of looking for it. So I said, "The heck with it. Let's just go buy another one."
let's see. Tammy Gillett said I bought seeds, and next weekend we'll start peppers, putting up a DIY hoop house next weekend. I want to do a hoop house, but we're gonna kind of watch what we can build. The only reason why I'm doing a garden or a fenced-in garden is because it's out of the way. Fingers crossed, it's out of the way, and we can get to move
Yeah,
it.
hopefully it's out of the way. I
Um,
mean, when we start doing any kind of construction or building or getting a home or whatever we decide to do, we haven't really figured that out yet. But I told her because she wanted to make it too far out into the field, and I was like, well, let's narrow it down a little bit, you know. But so we did narrow it down and make it longer rather than wider. So it is 20 foot. What is it? No, 30 foot by 50 foot is what we
yep.
did it. 30 foot by 50 foot long. And
But no,
it ain't really a huge garden. Which when we live out there, when we move and live out there, we're gonna have, you know, a way bigger garden than that. But that's just a temporary thing as of right now, just to get going, to get something started out there. Um, and we didn't want to get too big because just, you know, bringing lumber in or bringing materials in to build things, we needed room in that like acre and a quarter area where the house is going to go, to actually, um,
yeah,
you know, just
to be
so
able
nothing's
to
in the
move.
way. Because if something's in the way, then it's going to have to be destroyed and moved right away. Because usually something like that is not on it's on a time crunch. So when something actually is getting done, nothing can be in the way. Yeah.
Like we were even talking today, about the chicken coop and stuff like that. I have ideas for it, and Steven wants to do it. We got to get some more trees cut down. We're actually going to use our own lumber, or make our own lumber for our chicken coop, and we are. Oh man, I'm so excited about that! I can't wait. So everything's coming along. We're gonna get it. We're gonna get it done, and it's just gonna
We
be.
have enough trees to make pretty much everything out of lumber. But I wish we can build the house out of lumber that's on the property, but you need to have it stamped. In this state, you need to have the lumber stamped by like an inspector to make sure it's legit
Yep.
before you can build with it, and it's just too much of a hassle. But any kind of outbuildings, chicken coop, you know, barns or anything like that, you can use your own lumber and make your own lumber to use it to do that. But as in a living quarters, in like a house or anything like that to live in, you need to have certified lumber, they say.
I will tell y'all this, our first building that is going to go up on that property is going to be an outhouse.
Why did you say that?
Because it's true.
Well,
It is true. It's going to be there needs to be an outhouse out there because you got the girls and you and I mean.
Oh Lord. I already hit the woods numerous times since I already been there.
Okay. These Homestead says, I watched your video the other night, then got all my seeds out and started dreaming of planting. You know what?
Well, hey,
I
do it
that
in your
constantly.
house. Our seeds are right over there in the living room.
Yeah,
we don't have a greenhouse or nothing. So or a high tunnel or whatever you want to call them. A lot of people call them high tunnels, greenhouse, but our seeds are right over here in the living room. So
yeah, but he's got to wait a little bit. He's got a shorter growing season.
Oh yeah, I know
he's
that.
got a while.
But I'm just saying, you can do it in the house. I mean, you can grow anything in the house as long as you don't care if it's in there. You know what I'm saying? You can grow a tomato plant in here, probably all year round.
I'm not growing a tomato plant.
It's climate controlled.
I can tell you now, they would be. I wouldn't even be able to eat any tomatoes off of it because the kids would get to it first. The kids would rate it first.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Especially them grape tomatoes. Them what were they called? Arch. What's the name of them? Them grape.
White Cranton grape tomatoes.
Them things are good, y'all. Shoo-wee.
It
really tastes like a grape.
They're sweet. Capone Cabin said planting seeds starts Wednesday, just directly into raised beds and covered with plastic. I would do that, and I really don't mind doing that. But the ones that's going to be out there in the property, we have to build the raised beds, and it's not going to take us long. Once we get all we're using a lot of repurposed wood that was actually used for our dock. So we're going to go and reuse the wood. And I got to run a grinder once he gets some more cutting blades. Cutting wheels. Cut off wheels. Yeah, there you go. I used the right term.
I was wanting to get some the other day, but I couldn't find them.
Let's see.
It don't take no time to do a raised bed.
Pays off. Legacy Home and Garden says, an outhouse, that sounds like a great idea. I'm telling you. That's what's coming. It needs to happen. Even if we were to throw a party out there or have a gathering out there, hey, there's some sawdust and there's a potty. Go use it.
I'll hit the tree around the corner from the outhouse. It'll work.
Let's see. One said, see, everyone agrees with me. Outhouse is a great idea. Mm. So we're gonna get it.
I even picked I picked a good tree. It even has.
Oh my God! Don't even shut it. They don't want to hear all that.
Yeah, they do. It even has a twill paper branch that you can put the roll of twill paper on, and you can just pull it down and it swings and it spins there.
Y'all, telling y'all, he's been like this all day. Like the video, y'all are gonna laugh y'all's butts off in the beginning because he was acting like a daggone nuthead, a real nuthead.
You got to make the best of it. As y'all know, you need to make the best of it.
But no, we got up this morning. We loaded the 4-wheeler. I got my blueberry bed all straight away. We picked up a whole bunch of rocks, and we still got a good bit to go. But I still can't wait.
It's hard to see that, though. I mean, I can see it, but
South Carolina, your lumber does not have to be graded. Don't let building inspectors BS you. Really?
really, we were told that. I wonder if that depends on the county you live in, what county it is, because we were told that it needs to be graded. An inspector needs to go out and grade it before it's legit to build a living quarters. So, who said that? South
Capone
Carolina.
Cabin. I don't know.
Where'd you find that information out?
Yeah, because we want to know more about that. Because if we're able to use some of our wood, then we will.
Yeah.
That's something that we really want to do. And even whenever we go to put our septic in, me and Steven still trying to decide what to do with the rest of it. If you don't have a mortgage, you're allowed to use your own lumber. We had to fight a little bit. Well, we have a loan. I don't consider it a mortgage. I consider it a loan.
Well,
so I don't
a
know.
mortgage on what? The land or a mortgage on the house? Because we got raw land is what we have. We don't have no kind of building structure at all on this. It's nothing but woods. Woods in an open little pasture.
The head of building and construction at Piedmont Tech College. It's on the house.
Where's it at?
The guy.
The glare from that light up there is making it.
I can't help that. The guy from Piedmont Technical College, building and construction, told her about it, and she said that the house. So you can, like, when you go to build your house, you can use your own wood. I have a we're still trying to decide because we got a lot more trees to cut down, even when we go to do our septic field, and I don't know what we're gonna do with it. I know we're gonna build us a little shed. We're gonna do this and do that. You're really gonna have to get a chainsaw mill. The chainsaw will work. You just gotta get a chainsaw mill.
Oh yeah.
Because
I wish I could find a used one for sale. Honestly, an actual mill.
Yeah. But no, I did find out in Zone 8 there's so many new plants that you can plant and so many different ones. It's crazy.
There's a lot of, really new ones that you're planting. I mean, everything that there's some new peppers that we're planting this year, but we've always planted peppers every year, but there's some new variety of peppers that we're planting. But for the most part, they're
in McCormick County.
Oh, McCormick. Okay.
Where's that at from us?
It's not that far from. It ain't that far.
Okay. No, so we just heard.
About an hour.
I was looking on a Facebook page earlier tonight, a homesteading Facebook page, and what is it? Sprouts? What birds are they?
I don't know.
I don't know. Some kind of bird that they have a hunt in Saludo for, and it's coming April 1st, and I'm excited. I wonder if Gracie's gonna want to go. Do you think she'll want to go?
I don't know. I don't even know. You have to look. I don't know.
I need to look it up because I need to know what you can shoot with. What
I don't even know if it's legit or it's just like a game.
Hi from Pickens, South Carolina. We are just all over this place. Legacy Home and Garden said, ungraded, unstamped lumber may be used for the construction of a house or accessory building on the owner's land if the lumber must be air dried for 90 days or kiln dried.
You can do that. You can actually make a greenhouse for that. Whoops. You can actually do it basically a kiln dried in a greenhouse. You can put it in there.
Yeah, I actually seen that.
Yeah. That was on actually Homestead or Rescue, I think.
Yeah, we like watching Homestead Rescue. We had to our free trial cut short, so we had to stop watching it. I like binge watched 7 seasons in 5 days. But no, we like watching Homestead Rescue.
Nikki.
I do know
Nikki
that
hit. Sure.
I do know that in our driveway we have a lot of roots. We thought about getting another bulldozer to come through there and just root rake it and then grade it. But it needs to be graded. There needs to be a crown on the driveway. So we got to get that. We got to do something about that. And then my brother's going to come and he's got one of them packers that you just roll it and it like jackhammers and packs it down. Let's see, Steven, you found a sinkhole.
Yeah, I found one.
A sinkhole in there. I didn't know anything about it.
It wasn't really. It was just a hole in the ground.
Yes, I love watching Deep South Homestead. We watched his live last night. We were on there last night. We watched it.
Yeah, we were on his live for a little while.
We've been subscribed to them for a while. We always watch their videos. And
See, Liberty.
But no. Does anybody have any questions for us or comments or
ask us what we've been up to, or other than what we already
and
told you?
I am sorry about last weekend. Okay, February 14th. Well, there was Super Bowl, and then February 14th was Gracie's birthday. February 15th was Courtney's birthday, and we celebrated both days on the 12th. So that was Saturday, and then Sunday was the Super Bowl, and I was just wore out Sunday. I was so tired. I went to sleep early, and we don't watch the Super Bowl. So, no, I don't know who won. I really don't care. Sorry. But no, we just had a full weekend, and sometimes I didn't even want to talk to him. I was tired. I passed out. But no, the girls, they had a good birthday. Everybody got what they wanted. Even Courtney, after she has been wanting some kind of rock band thing for the longest time, and she ordered it. She told me to order it. She gave me she was gonna give Daddy the money for it. She went to go give Daddy the money for it, and guess what? He turned around and gave the money back to her. $100. But them little puppy dog eyes got to you. Hurt your heart, don't it?
Nice. Felt bad. I didn't want her to buy her own present.
Well, I mean, she saved her money for it. She's been saving for a while.
I know, but I didn't want her to waste her money all.
And then that birthday money just pushed it over the edge, and she was ready.
Yeah.
Let's see. Hey, life gets busy. We are building a log home on a tight budget. Y'all are young. Go for your dreams.
I don't know how young y'all think we are. We ain't too young. Well, we're mid-age, I guess you want to say.
You can speak for yourself. I'm young.
You ain't that young.
I'm messing with him.
Let's
see. The daddy's girls wins. Yes.
Yeah.
All they got to do is just bat their eyes. That's how Gracie got to go on this ski trip. She batted her eyes, and Daddy gave in. Let's see. Dee's Homestead says, Did you guys get your tickets for HOA this fall?
No, we haven't.
No, we haven't. We are going to the Greenville. Let's see. Hang on. I don't know what it's called.
Yeah, Joel Salatin.
He's coming to Greenville.
Yeah, Joel Salatin is coming to Greenville, South Carolina, to what would they call
the convention
that?
center.
The convention center.
And it's only $5 to get in. $5 to get in. It's open to the public. Let's see. I'm looking my tickets up so that way I can know how to tell y'all right.
I don't know if y'all heard of that or not.
Farm Where You Live. That's what it's called.
Farm Where You Live.
Yes, June 18th, 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. That is going to be an event. Joel Salatin is going to be speaking. And we're going. We're super excited about going. I had already bought my tickets. And if y'all want to know where more or want to know more information about it, it's called Farm Where You Live. Just type that up and look at it. It's basically Joel Salatin is coming down to South Carolina and he's going to speak to us, and a whole bunch of homesteaders are getting together. It's like a mini HOA. So we're going to that one. I will be buying tickets for our Homesteaders of America as soon as I can. And
I didn't know. Are they available already?
Yeah. And really? We have to get our Airbnb booked too.
That's kind of soon though, ain't it? When we did it last year?
For the Legacy Home and Garden, for the Farm Where You Live, or Homesteaders of America. Homesteaders of America is expensive if they don't sell out first.
They ain't gonna sell out. You just hop the fence.
Yeah.
Just hop the fence.
Hop the fence.
You just walk in. It'll be like
last year. They just start walking down the lines and handing people wristbands.
Yeah, and just walk. Yeah, you just walk around a different way to get in. You can get in there for free, probably.
Now, if people actually break in, they're gonna come look at us.
No, I'm just saying. I mean, for what it's worth. I mean,
let's see. But no, it's so yeah. We are going to Homesteaders America. We are not gonna miss it. That is one event that we are going to, and that is.
It's a far drive for us, though. It's at least how many hours? 10?
Yeah.
10 or 11 hour ride. That's a far ride.
These Homestead, let me know. I'll sneak you all in. Hey, you never know. These Homestead probably snuck in last time. No.
We get a 3D printer. We can just make our own wristband.
Yeah. Who's paying for that? No. But no, we're gonna get our Airbnb, and we're actually gonna make it. We're gonna be up there for a full week. I'm not going to go for just the 3 days. I'm gonna go for the full week so we can explore and we can, because I do want to go. I want to see Polyface Farms. That's one thing I want to do.
The Airbnb. See, we had an Airbnb north of Homesteaders of America, and
we were almost to Dee's house.
Yeah, well. We had to go back south to get to Homesteaders and then go back north when we left Homesteaders. And, Joel Salatin's farm is south of Homesteaders. So I hate to drive all the way down there and drive back up again. There's a lot of driving. It would be nice to find something a little farther south.
Called Farm Where You Live. If you follow us on Facebook, I will be sure to post it on Facebook, and I think I did, but I'll post it again. But yeah, maybe we can do a meetup there for all the South Carolina people, and because I know we're gonna be there early. We got the VIP tickets. because I'm a very important person.
Oh, dude.
See, look at him. He knows I'm very
They
important.
are more money for them tickets.
Yeah, but it's just $5 to get in the door. I do know that.
For anybody
And
walking in to do anything,
if you get your tickets ahead of time, it's the early. You can use the early bird. There's a promo code on the website, and you can get
it's been like 2 weeks ago you did this.
Y'all, I'm trying to think, and
you get a discount.
Yeah, you get a
discount. We can't remember.
bird.
Yeah, we can't remember what the discount is, but you do get a discount.
Yeah. I thought about just doing a tent this year for HOA. You know what? That actually sounds like a good idea, even if it's just us sitting underneath the tent.
Do they charge you to set a tent up on the fairground?
We can actually set up if we pay another $100, we can actually set up a tent for a farm where you live too.
How many days is that for?
1.
A tent. Why do you need a tent for 1 day?
So all of the beautiful people can come by and see us.
You mean like not a tent to sleep in?
No, a tent.
Yeah, she means like almost like a stand.
Oh, and I just reread his, and these Homestead. Y'all are talking about an actual tent. I ain't sleeping in no tent. Nope. Steven, you want to sleep in a tent? In the back of your truck? We got that truck tent. Hopefully it don't rain. You'll be floating again.
And you can't park downhill.
The thing is we weren't downhill. It was just so much rain. Okay, so we went to West Virginia on our first big ATV trip, and he's like, well, I was like, well, we could just sleep in the back of the horse trailer with my grandpa. No, we'll take the tent and we can sleep in the tent and this, that, and everything else. Y'all, he had the most miserablest 3 days, the first 3 days. I slept fine because
now we stayed there a week. We stayed there a week, right?
Yeah, I slept great because
the heavier person always gets the bottom of the air mattress. So I got soaking wet first, and I just kept her up out of the water.
So he told me he will never again sleep.
Y'all had to have been there. That was hilarious.
It was funny. Like he had gotten so mad one morning because it was raining. I slept like I was great. I didn't get wet or nothing. But he woke up soaking wet. He was so mad. So I went and rode 4-wheelers without him that day. Give him something to think about, some time by himself to think about his punishment. Yeah, so I'm funny. Legacy Home and Garden. Let's see. I heard they are limiting the ticket sales this year to HOA. I think I read that on their website. For some reason, I thought the tickets were $350. How do I get so confused about that?
They shouldn't be that much.
I'm gonna find this information out because I am curious.
$350 for the HOA, like in Virginia. I don't. It shouldn't be that much. What did we pay last time? $100? I think it was like $95 or something.
I don't know.
$95, and the kids were free.
Yeah, because we bought 2 tickets.
2 tickets, and that was like a husband and wife ticket, $95, and then the kids were all free.
See.
$350 was for the one at. Yeah, $350 is for the one at Roy's house. Yep, you're right, D's. You're right.
Adult weekend passes is $55. 2-person adult weekend pass is $95, and then the kid ticket is $17 and under. There's 3,339 available, so they are counting them. Steven, we need to get our tickets.
3,000. That's how many are left?
Yes. So they are counting the tickets.
Okay. Well, yeah, it's the same price as last year. I mean, any kid that's 17 years or
What was
younger
it,
is
5,000 last
free.
year?
Yeah. Any kid that's 17 years old or younger is free. And anybody at 17 or 18 years old and
And up.
older, you need to pay for a ticket. It's $55 a person, or it's $95 for two. So
Yeah.
you're better off buying two.
So yeah, we're gonna. I need to order those tickets though.
So if that, yeah, you need to find a place to stay though, and
I don't know where. We'll
hey,
figure it
y'all
out.
want to group up together and find a nice place to stay?
5,000 is the limit on the ticket sales. Again, they just started sales last week. Yeah, so if there's only 3,399 left, they're going fast. So I think that tonight after we get off here, Steven, you're spending money and we're gonna get our ticket sales. And if that's the case, we also need to go ahead and rent our Airbnb. At least pay half of it now.
We need to see if we can group up with some people to save us some money, because it was like
cost.
it was like $2,000 for us to go last time. Shoot,
Yeah, but it was that little place was so nice, and it was quiet. I wish I could just take that building and stick it on our property. It was beautiful.
We're gonna have an Airbnb at the property. We're gonna have an Airbnb there.
Nikki said you made a life-saving floating device for her. Look at hotels. Okay, well, if it's just me and Steven, yeah, we'll stay in a hotel. I have no problem with that. But 3 kids in a hotel.
I just like to be able
It's
to
too small.
cook our food. Yeah, that's the thing. A hotel, you gotta go out to eat, or they don't really have the luxury of being able to cook food and a refrigerator and all that stuff. And it costs a lot of money just to go out and keep on buying food all the time.
Hey, if I save my money, do you think we can go out to eat this time? If I quit spending money?
No.
Yeah, I love picking at him. He's all the time. Even when I don't spend money, he's always complaining that I spend money. It's like a never failing thing.
I like to try to save as much as I can.
You need a floating device for me. That's what she says.
A floating device?
Yeah, because I'm drowning you.
Oh.
I'm drowning you. No, is everyone let's see what else.
I'm telling you, all y'all, we need to get together, and if we go to Homesteaders of America, we need to all get together. And
even the farm where you live, we're gonna set up something to where we can all get together and meet up and chit chat, because we are going to that event. We will be there.
In Greenville.
Yeah.
Yep.
And it's just gonna be me and him. I'm not taking no kids because I think it's actually indoors, and I do not want to take the kids because Homesteaders America was enough with Levi last year.
It's a lot of work, I mean, taking kids and trying to pay attention to the other people talk, and then have there's a lot of interruptions, because the kids take your undivided attention. So it's hard to try to stay on track talking to somebody when you got kids doing this way, going that way, going this way, going that way. Granted, it can be done, and we've done it for numerous times, but it'll give us a break a little bit, because we very rarely go anywhere by ourselves.
Forgotten Ways. Homestead says hello. Hi, how are y'all doing?
Hey y'all.
We are so glad that you joined us. We were just talking about Homesteaders of America and meeting up at the farm where you live
in Greenville, South Carolina.
Yep. So, and actually, I think I might I am. I did announce the other day on a video that I am going to do another giveaway video, but it's not going to be right now. It's going to be maybe April, May before I decide what I'm going to do. I just got a lot going on.
That was a fur warning. That was a fur warning just to keep people on their toes.
Yeah.
She's gonna keep it on your toes. I mean,
I gotta keep everybody. I mean, I keep you on your toes, don't I?
Sure, my toes are sore.
Exactly. But now I gotta get me something to drink.
I actually got some right there.
Ouch! I don't want that.
Right okay. Who else we got? All right, Dee's Homestead Day. My big giveaway from last HOA ends in a couple weeks. Did you enter yet? Yes, we did enter. We did enter that.
And we sent you a video.
We did.
Another video.
We did enter your
Yeah, y'all go check out Dee's Homestead's last video. He's doing a big giveaway. And I hope I win. But anyways.
All right. that was not I hope
but anyways, yeah, y'all go check out that and y'all enter and make sure you subscribe so you stay in touch with it. Because he's just gonna pop up out of nowhere, out of the blue, and be like, hey. I like messing with you, D. I'm sorry. And yes, I think, I did comment. I was actually the second person that commented on that video. Yep,
and we got the answers for you too. I got them in my notes in my phone, and she got them in her notes on her phone. We should enter twice. Can we enter twice?
Maybe on a different name.
What do you mean?
Enter it under a different name.
Are we able to do that, D?
Let's see. I wonder what they are planning on doing for the Longs Line this year. I have no idea, but I hope they figure something out.
What's that?
Where? For the HOA?
Yeah, that was a little ridiculous.
Because I did not like standing out there by that main road with my child.
Three young kids. I mean that was a little ridiculous. I think they should have just walked just let people walk right in. Because for the most part, who's going to drive that distance and who's going to actually come there if they ain't really meaning to come there anyway or ain't already got the tickets? I mean, I highly doubt that there's just going to be people showing up just to show up, just to go in there for nothing.
And everyone, I'm eating a Rice Krispie treat. Sorry. Good night, Capone Cabin. Thank y'all so much for watching. Y'all have a wonderful day. And don't work too hard. Dee's Homestead says, good deal. Just saying that prices are good. As long as it's a different account. Okay. You gave me an idea. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm hungry.
All right.
We had spaghetti and meatballs tonight, and it just wasn't filling enough.
What do we eat? A whole pound ourselves, just me and you?
It was a half a pound. I worked hard today.
She did. She worked hard.
You made me run the shovel all day today.
No, don't listen to her. Don't listen to her. I actually out-shoveled her. I shoveled more than she did, but she tried to make the camera think that, so on the video, she's going to have y'all thinking that she did all the work.
Muscle. See, Dee's Homestead says, I know she said the cops will be there helping with the traffic. Not sure what they did for the lines inside. I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see what Homesteaders of America holds. I'm ready to go. I need to get out of South Carolina for a little bit.
I think I think they need to do something different than the wristbands. I think they just need to make like a necklace or something that you can just put on somebody quick.
Yep.
Rather than it takes a good minute to wrap that thing around and snap it. That's what held up the line. I think trying to do that because by the time we got to the gate to actually get in, they were just handing the things away and say, put them on yourself, because they said it took too much time snapping them on everybody's wrist. So I think they should just put a little thing on a necklace and give it to you to throw it over your neck, and that's what I think they should do. It's a lot quicker and you can move the line fast.
Hey, so really quick, I just checked on Gracie. She's at the top of the mountain. She's not halfway down the mountain. She's all the way at the top.
Yep. All right.
I gotta check on my little baby girl. I've been lost. I ain't had nobody to aggravate. I love aggravating my kids. I love playing with them. I love wrestling with them. But I can't do that with Levi, and he's too big. He always wins. So I'm ready for my girls to be back home. Or mail the wristband ahead of time so you can put it on before you get there.
Yeah, that'd be another good idea.
Mother Earth News Fair does. That is a really good idea. Does anybody have any more questions or comments? Just leave them, go down to the chat and ask us a question. We love questions. And I love giving answers, even though they're crazy.
Straighten your glasses. They're
I ain't
crooked.
worried about it. But no, let's see, next weekend we're gonna go back out there to the property and do some more work.
We need to make a video and make it go viral of how many times she says property in a video.
Property.
She always says, let's go to the property. And then all of a sudden you hear it in 5 more minutes. Oh, what are we doing at the property? Oh, here's the property. Yeah, I'm going to say, how many times can she say property in one day? Y'all need to guess that.
Oh, if I plan on going to the property that day, I will say property until we get out there to the property, okay? I love going out there. It's so peaceful. It's so quiet. It's so.
While you go out there, there ain't no vehicles around. It's like desolate. There ain't nothing around. That part of the location, there ain't nothing around.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, it's on a dirt road. Yeah, I mean, we don't even got a blacktop road going to it. It's a dirt road going to the property.
Make it a drinking game, LOL. And my guess is 20 times in the last 10 minutes.
She would be drunk.
I'm gonna go get me something to drink. These Homestead wins.
Gee, that was funny. Are you going to give your property a name?
We are thinking about it. And I also want to know, because I've been asked a lot, are we going to change our homesteading? Because a lot of people don't know how to say Mrozinski. But my thing is everyone knows us by that name. So
at least everybody in our home location.
Yeah.
Everybody knows, I know a lot of people in our area we live. She knows a lot of people. I mean,
I don't even know what we would if we were to name our property.
There it goes again, D.
I don't know what we would name it because honestly, let's see, we had a name for it a while back, but I forgot what it was.
We were I was thinking about making a sign just with the YouTube name. That's what I was thinking about doing, just making a sign and put it out front by the driveway.
Yeah, but you
But
don't want people just popping in there.
well, I mean, how many cars we see? The whole time we were there all day today, and there was one car.
Yeah, these Homestead says keep the name the same. Yeah, I think we're gonna keep it. I don't, and I am gonna say it again. The property name is. I don't think I'm gonna make up one.
I well, I mean, it's a homestead. I mean, homestead and farm are similar. I mean, they're all same things. A
Yeah.
homestead and a farm, I mean, they both do the same thing. I mean,
Hi, Jesse.
a farm's more on a commercial scale, I guess you want to call
Yeah.
it. But I guess you can take it that way. But a homestead's more on residential, but doing the farm stuff. I guess you want to go. That's what
How's
I go by.
Lacey at Home and Garden says, "How's the wish list going?" It's going good. We only got one shovel, but
We received received one thing
I
off of
had to
there.
I had to add some stuff because like I need a post hole diggers for my post for my four corners, my big ones.
Well, we need
And then
more
I
than
need
just
a
that.
and
But
then I need a driver, which is I mean, I can always borrow my grandmother's. It's no big deal. Um but I mean,
really, it would be nice. I need a welder.
you need to get a welder.
I'm actually a certified welder by trade, which I do not do that for my full time job.
Not anymore.
Not no more. But I just never bothered buying my own welder. Never bothered because I was never home to even use it.
Well,
So,
whenever you get your own shop, then you can get your welder.
matter of fact, I need a welder right now. I need to weld some aluminum. But
Can't
I
give me.
I mean the most I can do is
Yeah.
braze it with a torch and an aluminum rod. That's it. But I really want a nice one of them so I can TIG weld, MIG weld, and arc weld.
But but anyways, the wish list is going great. Um we added a few things to it. I'm just gonna keep pushing it. I mean, I'm not gonna beg anyone to buy something for me, but if you do get me something, thank you so much, and we will be
We
sure
show our
to thank you,
appreciation. I mean,
thank you. Yeah,
the lady that bought us the shovel,
Miss Tammy.
we thanked her. I don't know how many times on a few videos. And matter of fact, we used the shovel again today, and it worked out real well.
Yeah, he was cutting little roots in the as
Yeah,
we were in the mulch pile.
the V
Yeah,
like the V, the shovel, the V shovel. I guess the
whatever
shovel.
it's called.
But it has like a serrated edge on both sides. So I mean, it's you hit a root with it, and it'll just slice right through it like a razor. And
Yeah, that is a good shovel.
I mean, it's a real beefy and heavy duty shovel.
It's called Huey Man or something like that. I have quite a few of those shovels on there. I want to get some more. But the next thing that I will need on my wish list is a set of post hole diggers and a T-post driver.
Yeah.
That's what I will be doing next. These Homestead, you can make good money doing that. Yes, Steven used to make a good bit of money. He used to make a lot of money, but also welding whenever he was doing it for his job, it took him away from home. And it was even when he would lived close to home or he worked close to home, he was gone 12, 13 hours, and the way he worked, it messed him up so bad with his sugar. It was unreal. So I like keeping him close. That way, if anything happens, I can get to him fast.
Yeah, I'm very good at the welding stuff. And if I had my own welding stuff here, I'd actually do stuff for other people. If I was able to, you know, own a good welder and be able to do, I would actually do work for people that needed work done on my side time if I was free. But as of my job now, I mean, that's not what I do for my job now. So, I I just I try to sit there and see if anybody has a welder I can use, or can I bring something over to get it welded or something. That's what I'm doing now, and it's aggravating because there's so many things that I know how to do, but I don't have the equipment to do it with, and it bothers me because the equipment's so expensive.
Oh, I know.
For something halfway decent, you know what I mean? And a welding machine's about $6,000 for a decent one. And granted, you can make your money back if you use it for work real quick, but I wouldn't be using it for work. I would just use it for my own luxury. And if somebody needed a hand doing something with the welding stuff, then I would go help them. I would assume they would pay me some kind of money. I wouldn't ask for
that's
nothing.
that's what Dean meant.
Yeah.
As far as doing as a side hustle.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, I'm very good at working with metal and stuff.
I remember the day that you actually you made something for me and you brought it home. And all it was a little round cylinder on top of a sheet of metal. It was like a little cup holder, and I was like, "Really? That's what you made me?" But no, y'all do not forget to hit that like button. And at the beginning of this chat, I did link the wish list. Y'all go check that out. And also, we did move to TikTok. I do have a TikTok account now. I'm kind of iffy and we're gonna see how it goes. But we have Instagram, Facebook, TikTok. We even have a Twitter. We have a Tumblr. We have a lot of them. The
only ones I really look at, because we have our Mrozinski family homestead, as a thing, but I do have my own. So you would maybe see me, like as in another account in there sometimes, like as in an Instagram or Facebook or something like that. So basically, if somebody comments on an Instagram, I'm able to answer it, or she's able to answer it, and same with Facebook. But all the other ones she mentioned, I'm not affiliated with them. Yeah, she's got access, but I don't.
Yep, I got access.
Not if I shut that phone off.
You wasn't there. If you shut my phone off, you'd be doing all the work. And then we'll see where it goes from there.
I don't know. We might hit 500,000.
Yeah, right. People love seeing me more than they see you.
Jeez. That's one-sided right there. That ain't right.
All right. So does anybody have any more questions for us or any more comments?
Yep. Who's all in the house?
Yeah, I wonder. Let's see. Gypsy Jesse's here. Dee's Homestead.
Legacy Home and Garden.
Still here. Yeah. Not funny. She's the star.
Oh man. Hey, I just want to let y'all know I'm the one that got the whole thing started.
You told me to do it, and I did it. If you go back and watch the first video, okay, it's of him acting like a daggum total goofball with his daddy. They were actually building the dock, and it's crazy. Oh, I thought Levi's trying to boot me out from being the star.
Yeah.
Like I can't do nothing. Like if I turn the camera
I thought both of us were the stars.
Oh no, it's just me.
This is supposed to be a family vlog, not just one star, and I'm just a side person sitting there in the background saying, "Hey."
No, Levi is definitely the star. He'll steal the show in a heartbeat.
Oh yeah.
He like I can't even turn the camera on. If I turn the camera on, bam, he's right there and in the daggum face. He will actually, if I'm sitting there, like if I'm sitting there doing this and I'm like taking a picture of myself, he will come out of nowhere and just get right up in it and just block me out. She makes the family. You know what? Obviously, she's right. She must have watched all that she does video because you know what? I do a lot.
I ain't saying you don't.
I know.
Well, what do I do?
You're just the muscle.
I'm not the muscle. Oh my god.
You're the muscle. If I need something done and I can't do it, you help.
Y'all, I do probably about 90% of the stuff. I mean, granted, yes, I know
you keep me in line.
She does a lot in the house. She does a lot. You know, she does a lot of stuff outside. She does a lot, but I do a lot more.
You guys are great. Keep up the hard work. The muscle and yeah, you are right. The muscle and the money.
Yeah, the muscle and the money. See, if you don't have me, then you don't got nothing. Hey, you know what it is? You know what it is?
What?
I got the camera.
That's broken.
She broke it. We need a new camera, y'all.
I broke the camera.
She broke our Nikon camera for recording our videos. And it was on the tripod stand when she broke it. She literally broke the part that you screw. I didn't do it
purposely. I tripped in a stump hole when we were right before we started cutting the trees.
So now we're pretty much out of the camera. It still works. You just can't screw it to nothing. So the screw hole and the whole bottom part of the camera is busted apart. So there ain't no spot to hold it.
So every now and then I'm able to set it on the tripod, just can't nobody touch it because it'll fall.
She has to use the cell phone clamp for the tripod to hold the camera rather than, because the bottom piece of the camera, it's shot. There ain't no.
And y'all, he did not get mad. Steven didn't get mad when I told him about it. I thought he was gonna blow his top.
Well, you can't fix it. You got the part. Maybe we can glue it back together.
No, the plastic was actually, I think, dry rotted because it broke into 50 pieces.
No, it's just hard plastic. Hard plastic will do that.
Really?
When it's molded like that, yep.
We try to be funny. I try to keep him laughing. That's what keeps him on his toes, believe it or not. If I like I said, I have been holding all my playfulness in because my oldest daughter's not here, and I like wrestling. Me and her wrestle a good bit. We love playing, and I can't wrestle with him because he'll just hold me down and tickle me, and that's no fun. No fun. And then Levi likes to wrestle, but he doesn't know.
We do have a GoPro.
How to start.
D. We do have a GoPro.
It's an off-brand cheap GoPro.
It's an off-brand. It ain't like a.
And the batteries no longer work.
Yeah, and
because I was gonna send it with Gracie, but the batteries no longer work.
Yeah. I didn't know whether to buy another one of them or not.
He dropped it off the mountain one too many times in West Virginia.
Yeah, it fell off the 4-wheeler handlebar
and on the mountain,
and it went. And I had to literally get a rope and hang to try to get this thing off the side of this cliff. But
yeah, well, you got it. But I tell you, it's a mess.
Yeah, and they say they're waterproof. Nope. Not when the lens breaks.
No, when the lens breaks. Yeah, and then they got them kind of cases that go around it, and my case,
it got
it's
dirty, and
nasty.
it got like scraped up, like the dirt scraped the plastic, so it wasn't a clear picture.
And of course, when you're riding through West Virginia at Rock House and you see all these daggone mud holes and everything else, it messes your equipment. It messes your equipment up. So as of right now, I use my cell phone, Steven's cell phone, Gracie's cell phone, and actually Gracie's cell phone is actually the camera is messed up on it. She dropped it.
And what else? What else we've used the camera a little bit, just
yeah, we still use the camera. I just don't. I'm
you can't sit there and put it on a tripod and hold it in front of you like this and talk to it, because it's only go beep and fall and hit the ground. But we just need another camera, and
we'll get one.
We were looking at different ones
after the computer's paid off.
But as of right now, I was half tempted to ask my sister, see if I can borrow hers.
Nope. I don't want to borrow hers. Legacy Home and Garden says you guys are a great team, leaning on each other, helping each other, supporting each other.
Well, thank you. That's appreciate it.
Yo, I'm telling you, I've been telling him for the past 3 days.
We do bust each other's chops. We try to be hard headed with each other, but we love each other. And she's the perfect part of the rest of me, basically.
Was that a compliment?
Yeah. Was it not?
I'm telling you. The other day, like, I was off. Steven was his tooth was bothering him really bad. So, like, I kept telling him, I'm like, dude, you've got to get better, because if you're not great, then I'm not great, or if you're not at your 100%, then I'm not at my 100%. So you got to get at your 100%, so that way I can be 100%.
Yeah, because if I'm not at my 100%, I don't get supper made.
Yeah.
It was the first thing that come to my mind real quick. I had to say it.
Yeah.
I didn't really mean it. I know. I didn't mean it. I just wanted to have something just to come back at you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So we made butter the other day. I will tell y'all that. It's delicious. It is delicious. It's almost half gone. I want to make some more.
Yep.
Legacy Home and Garden says, I don't even have a camera. I use my cell phone. As
a matter of fact, it does a good job. I mean, an iPhone, they do wonderful job at taking videos. I mean, honestly, for the money you pay for an iPhone, I mean, it's dang near just as much as one of them high dollar cameras, honestly. But it does do a wonderful job taking videos.
Yeah, but I like using my camera and my software.
The camera, the batteries last longer than a cell phone does.
Yeah,
especially doing like a time lapse, or doing stuff like that. You can just set it and go, and you got a big memory card chip. Granted, the cell phone has a lot of memory in it, but it's just a lot easier off that chip than it is off a cell phone.
Well,
what else we got?
That was a spammer.
A what?
It was a spammer. That's pretty much it.
Oh, okay. What did Legacy Home? Yep. What
All
else? Right. What else we got?
That's pretty much it.
Is that let's see here.
All right. Well,
does anybody else have any more questions, or or any ideas of where we can look at buying a new camera? rather than and get a little information on another camera we can get.
Yeah, I think we're starting to lose people now. I think everybody's getting ready for bed. They're getting ready for President's Day tomorrow.
Oh, jeez.
Who loves their president? Don't you dare raise your hand, Stephen.
Really?
Oh, man.
Don't even go there. Don't even go there. Oh, Lord.
Oh, goodness. I just saw today Walmart had a GoPro for $299. Stephen, can you buy me another camera?
Yeah, I want to get granted the camera we had, the Nikon. We run a Nikon, technically the quality and the picture quality on a Nikon
is better than a Canon.
Is better than a Canon
but
camera.
The video part of a Canon is actually better than a Nikon.
Yeah. So I mean it's like a hit or miss back and forth.
But a GoPro, I don't know.
I just think, me personally, I think a GoPro is too small, because I want something that's, you can sit there and hold and,
you can hold a GoPro.
Well, I know that, but it's the GoPro we have like that big.
Not even
that. I mean, you could put it on, you could strap it on a, a dog, just put it on a dog's top of its head or something, or you can put it on a four-wheeler helmet or something, and mount it up there.
You know what we need to do like Gold Shark Farms did. We need to take Ty out there, our dog, out there to the property and strap a camera.
Strap a camera on him and see where he goes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is he ain't gonna go nowhere. He's gonna stay right there by you.
Yeah.
Fancy would be the one that goes somewhere. Fancy is my Chihuahua. I have a Beagle and Chihuahua mixed, and she'll be the one chasing the deer.
Yeah.
Her and Lady. All right.
All right, y'all.
We're gonna get off here.
I guess we'll get off here. We ain't seeing no more comments come up.
But we want to say thank y'all so much for watching.
Yeah, thank you so much for watching, and also thanks for all to the new subscribers, and
keep watching our videos.
Keep watching, please keep watching. Try to, if you like the content, share it with your friends or anything like that. And pass it around. Let people, tell people about us. If they have any information, if they want to, learn something, if any of our videos show any kind of, knowledge on that, send them our direction to watch our videos. We appreciate it. And
y'all have a wonderful night.
Yeah, y'all have a good night, and thank you again for all the new subscribers. Granted, how many was it? 4 or 5 so far? We got like 4 or 5 new ones in the past day and a half, and we I don't know if they're on here tonight, but I don't think so. But but we really appreciate all that, and we appreciate everybody that subscribed to us and watched the videos and enjoy talking with us, and we enjoy talking to y'all. And
all right, guys,
I can ramble on forever.
We will see y'all tomorrow. I will post that video about 5 o'clock in the afternoon, and y'all make sure to watch that next video. It's just showing y'all what we did on the property today, because we've had a full day. Thanks so much for watching, and y'all have a wonderful day. Bye.
Thank you. Good night, y'all.